Just getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Sax. You know I get caught. See a kick out there. He's able to reverse it. Look at Jey Uso going top rope. Splash! Ethan's chances are fading. And going for the pin. There he goes. And with 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot.
That McAfee ready to run the gauntlet, ready to come out here and do it.
Lifted way up. Oh, atomic drop.
Got the leg and elbow drop. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Headlock.
Oh, body on body. Send a shock down your spine. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. What a headbutt.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Got them off their feet here. Down. Brutal. Intercepted. 2 count. Just kicks out.
He thought he had it.
Elbow lands hard. No mercy being shown to Pat here. Yeah, Pat has to turn the playbook page in a hurry. Oh, he paid for that high risk. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Hey, quick reversal by Jey. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Is it enough? The cover! 2! And then it's time in this gauntlet match.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match.
The next combatant is Carl Anderson, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt. Big blow there. Any one of those shots could take you out for good. He could be looking for a submission here. Nice escape. Oh, a spear. Jey can seal it here. And shoulders are down. 2 count. What a kick out at 2. It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Kick to the stomach. Stomp to the belly. Kick. Nothing fancy there. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. On the top. Elbow drop. Good lord. Is it enough? 2. A kick out to stay alive. That was a long 2 count there.
Charla, igual me tocó charra que baila, ¿no?
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Sí, ahí lo voy a echar de casa más cerca, pero...
Knee lift. Better check his nose. Got the leg being manipulated with that maneuver. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. And again in the other direction. Tripped on the opposition. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Clothesline in the corner. A couple back elbows to follow. Carl is attacking from every angle. And I bet Carl's looking to inflict more damage too. Man, can he score the pin? And he powers out. He's determined to keep this matchup going. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut too. He's lining him up. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He's only thinking about dominance. Jay looking powerless to every attack. And Jay needs to find an opening fast. Up high. Diving hammer strike. To the kicks out. He still has life. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Carl Anderson, fireman carry. And fireman's carry cutter. Jay is down and out. And the cover. From this Gauntlet match. And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenge. Here we go with Uncle Howdy next into the Gauntlet. It's real dangerous when Anderson gets going like this. I can't dispute Anderson's strategy right now. Huge toss. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. An early pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits two. Still too early in this match. Carefully measured knee drop. Oh my goodness, and that definitely made solid impact. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. This is a situation you want to avoid. Getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Big elbow drop. Being stomped, being measured, and close to it all. What a display of strength here.
असली माता याद दो
Eliminated to the kill shot. And are you kidding me? He's from the top.
sustain kan lor ke
And it pays off once again.
This is it. It's off the pin at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
asli Mahmud Umar Jumat ke sapeda la kar wali
हमारे सुपर सुपर
ta sapeda
ओ पूरी पूरी हम खेलना है
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Gripping at the eyes. Ripcord. Rampage. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Gets lifted into position. Face bust.
हाँ ले चल
That's gonna hurt.
serius तेरा
That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition. On the top. Gets them out of that.
किन देवे पूरे
And met with a right hand. And a blow from great sequence of offense from Howdy. Howdy showing off that wide array of hits. There's 2. It's just been eliminated. This has been an honest.
Dua minit boleh lah, kalau tak.
बेहतर चलो मारा मारा
And here's the next opponent. Roman Reigns.
Boleh, boleh.
वरुण किती पण अवस्था
Mungkin hasilnya nomor kita ya.
असीमा चाबी में क्या बात हुआ तो मोटरसाइकिल चाबी कैसे कभी
With a punch. Reigns now losing ground. Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Trying to make the switch out here and does quickly to a side headlock. Nice cross body. Lands the elbow. And there's the pin. Shoulders are down. But is it enough? And a kick out. Just barely, but it counts.
Howdy with plans on ending this.
Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
And that took Reigns down.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Great sequence of offense from Howdy. Uncle Howdy showing off that wide array of his. Howdy's attack gets reversed.
Got the leg.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Reigns put his stamp on this one, cashing in on that effort. 2. What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
After what seemed like an eternity, this gauntlet match has ended. Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no picnic, but they still made it through in one piece.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
Introducing the participants. First, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long.
Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others. Impressive physical ability. One of the biggest and baddest to ever step foot in WWE.
Prince Pretty has entered the building.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
The pressure is on.
This superstar has succeeded at the highest levels under the most pressure in the brightest of lights. Tonight should be no different. If being gorgeous is a crime, lock this man up.
And he knows a thing or two about the legality of looking good. Fashion police in the house.
As dangerous in the ring as he is fashionable outside of it. The bell is rung, and soon this ring will be full of superstars.
Soon this ring's going to be filled with a beautiful chaos. But right now we got to pay attention to these two superstars who hope to have a long fight ahead of them.
Devastating elbow. He's looking like easy prey about to fall into a trap. The countdown to our next entrant is on.
Power for the suplex. Bret Hart looking to win another Rumble, this time without the photo finish.
Delivering the suplex.
Consecutive attacks keeping Breeze off his game.
The monster of all monsters is in command.
Corey, a Royal Rumble match is constantly a changing landscape. Where do you even start?
Well, first and foremost, Cole, you have to look out for yourself. We've seen lifelong friends betray each other in a Rumble. That's because you're the only friend you have in this situation, and you never forget that.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be? Facebuster.
Hitman has him in his grasp. Look who's next. Eric Bischoff joins the Rumble.
Just ruthless.
Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. This could end in elimination. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Here we go, number 5. Now it's time for Junkyard Dog, who's looking to make waves here.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh boy.
Jumping suplex released. And now number 6 about to be revealed.
Trying to pull it down with a bulldog. Huge big boot.
Now next is Finn Balor, who looks to pass judgment in the Rumble.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
It looks like Strowman's path of destruction has just been cut short.
Bischoff proving too much to handle.
Snapmare takedown. Up and Snapmare.
We are up to 7 already? Slam! What impact!
Final breeze has Roman Reigns here to make some noise in the Royal Rumble.
Eric Bischoff has been eliminated.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Chancery. And gets sent right into the corner. Oh, submission move. You see number 8 trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. And Farouk looks ready to dominate this Rumble. Defiant counter to Reigns. It's The Rock out next, entering the competition field of this Royal Rumble.
Release back suplex. Ouch. Look at this. Knee after knee after knee.
Arm trapped. Just unloading knees to the body. Number 10 on the way.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Takedown. And out. Punching once. Here we go. Shayna Baszler entering the Royal Rumble fray. Ooh. Saw it coming. And counters it. History tells us they will spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts. This crowd is thunderous right now. Who can blame them?
Shayna Baszler has been eliminated. Farouk has been eliminated.
Double underhook applied. This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
And he is directed into the corner. Capitalizes against the game. Oh, he's got him up high. Out the fallaway slam.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Getting back into the ring now.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Hanging on for dear life here.
Roman Reigns
If both
has
feet
been
touch the
eliminated.
floor, you're eliminated.
Lucky 13.
Then Balor. Lexus King making his way. Strowman, what power!
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Hellacious power slam.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
As their opponent up for the slam, and they are eliminated. Who could number 14 be?
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Dominator.
This match is getting the better of him.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
This is a powerful way to eliminate someone. What a
Anderson has been eliminated.
pile driver on its way. Sit out, pile driver. Ouch. That's going to sting.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
Put down face first.
We know Kane can score eliminations, but can he win the Royal Rumble? Reverse Bulldog. Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Saving. Who will entrance 16 be?
Super kick. Ooh, great anticipation.
Step aside, creating damage.
We've got Undertaker entering the Royal Rumble. Now this is going to hurt. Kane with some good timing here. What a counter by Lexus. Nelson applied. Into a neckbreaker. Phenomenal. Snapmare. Now this is going to hurt. Dominator. Oh no. Bad match out. Your feet off the ground. Thunderous power slam. Just a beatdown. At the ropes, fighting.
Face up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver.
Now Kane.
Combination offense. Crushing leg sweep STO combo.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Kane with the grip.
Has been eliminated.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Saving. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, stop right to the hand. DDT plants them.
Chris Sabin has been eliminated.
competition with this offense.
Wards that off. What a response.
To the sky. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Now they'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's gonna be.
Set her up.
Look out! It's Eliminator now entering the Royal Rumble. And Triple H well scouted.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see that? That's his king. Kick to the gut. And we know what's next.
A well-timed maneuver there. I can't wait to see who number 18's gonna be.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
And here's Cruz del Toro, the next superstar in the Rumble. Powerbomb. Look at this.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Here comes 19. And planted them with a well-executed DDT. A loving blow.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Looks like Mankind is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up.
Great awareness by the dead man.
Connects with the kick.
Absolutely spiked DDT.
And wrong side of things for King to be on there.
Yeah, Alexis is in real danger of being put away here.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Submit.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Elimination. Isla Dawn has been eliminated.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Lexis King has been eliminated.
DDT.
Where?
Mat slam with some attitude.
Underhook suplex.
This will be 20.
Could be moments away from being set over the top rope.
This is just too far. Get some control in there.
His aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Coming up next, Stephanie McCall is looking to make a statement in this Rumble. Oh, he saw it coming.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off. Gut punch.
Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
Here we go. Infinite DDT.
Lights out.
Look who's here, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Caught in a tough position here. Number 22 has been prime spots. Foot to the belly. She counters it. And look at Dominic Mysterio. So ungrateful for this Royal Rumble opportunity.
Getting him right into the corner. Oh man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match. Here we go, entry 23, can't wait.
Must have forgotten the match was going on for a moment. And now Ruka ready to pull out all the stops in this Rumble. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Stiff headbutt. Oh, a rear super kick. From behind. Oh, with authority. And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
Michaels coming at him with incredible intensity.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is my pick.
Michaels with the awareness. Shaking things up in this Rumble with Chad Gable entering the ring. Strong from way up. Here's Chad Gable.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And what a headbutt. Guys, critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh, quickly spotted with a reversal. And here comes Nikita Lyons. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble. Caught an elbow and good for the neck. And that was a DDT there. Drop kick.
Catching Lyons off guard.
Down face first. Soul snatcher.
Nice drop kick. Ooh.
We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. Fight on. And Jack Gable is making his way into the Royal Rumble. Has the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this run.
Is it enough? Oh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh my God. Oh no. That matchup with feet off the ground.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Uh-oh.
What an inverted Frankensteiner.
Repeated headbutts.
A methodical look from Triple H. The game means arms hooked by the game. Pedigree.
Gargano's trying to limit their manifest some better defense.
Yeah, an example of disparity between a high-level Triple H and his opponent.
Submission move. Fujiwara bar.
Don't know what the point of this. Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Ouch.
Hoisted up. That puts a stop to Gable.
Going for the elimination.
Uh-oh, gonna try to break the leg.
Doing whatever it takes. Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
Plenty of WrestleMania history for the Tribal Chief, defeating legends like Triple H and The Undertaker.
But since taking his spot at the head of the table, he has successfully defended the same championship at 3 consecutive WrestleManias, defeating the likes of Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes.
Ah, the Beast is in the house!
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
It is Cowboy. Oh, look out!
What a cowardly attack!
Ah, come on, Cole.
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Dodges away.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Returning to the ring now. Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
He's able to counter that. Oh, God. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Oh!
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than...
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
The end.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
He's zoning in. That's something big in store.
Bam.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Counters! What a reversal by Reigns.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Look out! Reigns establishing the upper hand.
We hardly ever see Lesnar in this alarmed state.
And what's he looking for here?
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
Watch out!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
He's got the table's being set on fire. Oh, I can't lose this. I can't lose this at all.
Deep into the match, this could end it.
Quick shoulder up.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count. Kick to the gut.
What a right! And no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He gets into the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Oh, God. What a shot to the face. Oh, my gosh.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Ooh, that'll kill you over. Roman's shoulders are down. An ineffective pin.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Big punch finds its mark.
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move. He gets back into the ring. Smash! Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Oh, no! Barbed wire to the head! That's just grotesque.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
He's setting his... Oh, my goodness! Please stop!
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Lesnar showing he's not out of it.
Brock weathered the storm and wants to hail down thunder of his own.
He counters with a great reversal. Brock must be phased at... Oh, nothing fancy here. Instant victory. Up. Counters. Cover. Breaks the close count.
He just won't give up. That's him up with a fireman's carry. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jack right through the table.
Face first. Through a flaming table. Are you kidding me?
Well, let's just hope everyone is okay, Corey.
Well, of course they're not okay, Saxton. No one's immune to fire.
Nice job dodging contact there. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Boom! All the way to the outside. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Lesnar's just unable to stop Roman's all-out assault.
And now headed to the outside. What a punch!
From the top.
Brock with the quick wherewithal.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go. A big boot. Everything working against Lesnar now.
Lesnar needs to reassess his strategy. No! Just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again.
The Kimura's locked in. It's locked in so tight. Running out of op.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's still got more left in the tank.
What a counter.
Evades the attack. Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar
With a 5.
Good night.
Brock could be seconds away. Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
And Brock is bewildered. Brock has no clue how that just happened.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Reigns had that scouted.
Oh, what a right hand! Such determination from Reigns, committed to beating the Beast.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. He fails to connect.
That spells trouble for Lesnar. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Oh, my God. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Suplex City, population U. Bringing this back into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
We know what's racing through his mind. Of high risk, high reward. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
He almost got caught by that.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC
Tonight, the big dog broke the stranglehold of the beast.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight and the Undisputed WWE Championships.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
And introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it.
Here comes our tribal chief.
Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Talk about a big matchup. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight in this Extreme Rules matchup. We're in for a chaotic encounter with Roman Reigns.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He kicks out almost immediately.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Boom!
Narrowly escaping there.
Pile driver! Spiked him. I don't know how much more the champ can have left in the tank after that pile driver. How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Caught with the backbreaker. Now look at this power. Knee right to the midsection. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And Punk gets contested there.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a wet.
No. Powerbomb onto the apron.
Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now. He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Kendo in hand, that means he's hardcore. He'll take them all. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Ooh, man. That dodge can buy Drew time. Snap headbutt. Oof.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And kicks out before the refs count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew is accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. A series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And enters back into the ring. Kick right to the face. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Reigns making sure he
Uranagi, oh, he turns it into the... It's an end to the submission right then and there. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
And a stomp to the gut.
Right to the arm.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Oh, man.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
He grabbed a ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire. They'll take things into the ring. Oh boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level. Breaking up with a savage headbutt. liking the look of this.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. And he stops the count. Wow, belly to belly.
He's taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
Oh, now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh, this should be it.
Uh-oh. He just flipped the script there.
Vicious. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Good night. These superstars.
Devastating maneuver by the champ.
He just might regret this decision.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh!
Turns that away.
Shots up! Claymore! Oh, we headed towards the title change.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
McIntyre! And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. Kick out the whole ribs on.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor are going to lose easy here. Inside cradle. Only this small package. Quick count after one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Dropping the elbow.
Reigns gets out of Punk's way.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of. Massive miscalculation on that one.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Caught with the boot.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. Taking things back into the ring.
Enziguri turns the tide.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. And a big right hand.
Oh, ouch. Powerful kick. Oh, man. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
McIntyre's strength is getting totally nullified by Reigns.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Shoulder tackle. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Spinning kick to the gut. Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Makes the cover. He breaks up the pin just in time.
And down with the suplex.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweights and undisputed WWE champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Both titles stay in his hands. What a defense.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
A superstar with swagger to spare.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti the Adonis.
I'm not gonna lie, you gotta love his unique style.
Well, he can't relate to you, Saxton. This dude knows what it's like on the streets. He's not a character. This is reality in and out of the ring.
This man is a highly gifted athlete.
High flyer who packs a serious punch. Gauntlet Eliminator match underway, starting with our first two competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in. So let's see the early strategy in play.
Goodness, calm down.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Here we go with Dakota Kai entering this gauntlet match.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Beautiful hip toss. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Shot right to the ribs. Catches the kick.
DDT!
Uh-oh.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
What does it take to survive a grueling gauntlet match?
It takes serious stamina, Cole. You can't...
And a quick pin attempt. Only a 2 count.
We'll have strategy early in the matchup there.
Styles has no control here.
Ashanti's proven to be quite the force. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Going for a power slam. Slips down.
Inverted DDT. And here's the next opponent. You know Ilya Dragunov's coming to the Gauntlet with a plan.
Sent right into the corner. Dragunov taking a step back and measuring his opponent. And that was a precisely measured attack. Worked it into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Another superstar stepping into the Gauntlet.
Been waiting all night, and the moment is finally here.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Here's the cover. No, he kicks out. He's still in this. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Boom, what impact.
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Into the DDT. It makes the cover. Kick out by Carmella.
The end was in sight.
AJ Styles rolls through.
Cody Rhodes is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match.
My goodness, look at how tough the submission's looking.
And would you look at that? He just avoided the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Oh my. Slide. Big combination. And she kicks out right away.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Is it enough? The cover. Two. And so Ashanti and Dias is still in this gauntlet match.
I'm so caught up, I forgot what happened.
Dakota Kai with a... Oh, no. No, stops the count at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, look at these Kawhi-style kicks to the face. Smashing the face right into the ground. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Dragunov not backing down, not slowing down. He wants this fight. No! Kick out at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Uh-oh. Look at the suplex. No. Breaker. Does he have it here? Is it enough?
Carmella's in crisis. Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
We're at the final stage of this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they don't know the turning point will come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Carmella's dreams of winning this gauntlet just came crashing down. Super kick! And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control.
What an incredible movesaw.
The count was stopped before it started.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Styles not backing down one bit.
Looks like he does want some.
He's got that look in his eye.
It's go time. And now we've got Dusty Rhodes stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And he gets delivered back into the ring. That's pass! And the twisted light right hands! This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
Cody looking to end this. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
It's locked in. It's in.
This could be it.
Look at the angle here.
This looks nasty.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
It might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Turns it around. And Kai showcasing that attitude that's made her such a threat. Getting tossed around. German suplex. Not a good spot to be in. Rolling power slam. Forearm smash. Pump kick on target. This battle is built into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Oh! From the top. Snap back. And referee cuts off the counting one. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Oh my God. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. Did Bray end it there? Is it enough? The cover.
Still a long way to go with many robots yet to come.
It's done.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet.
Bulldog plants him. Styles stepping through.
Styles crash! Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Two.
What in the world? Cody Rhodes with a defiant kickout, simply refusing to stay down.
You gotta think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now. All right, he's gotta refocus up now. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Misses the target. Bulldog!
Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over. Turns it around.
Did AJ get out of it?
Cover! 2 count. We have elimination. Kai is out of here.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
Cuts the attack off.
Escapes out of that attack.
There's one. Headbutt. Uh-oh. Back of his neck. Is it enough? The cover. A defiant kick out after one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Next to step in the gauntlet is Williams, and he will not let this opportunity pass him by.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Williams showing no fear, no intimidation.
Shut that chair right out.
He's going to the pin. This could be it. Kick out before the count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Both men now on the age when this is a scary situation.
Next will be Eric Rowan, and he enters this gauntlet match on a mission.
Williams gets countered. Shoulder first. The range is shifted. Telegraph that one and delivers a blow in the gut. Connects. There's press. Hammered away. And that was a stiff chain of strikes there.
And a menacing look from Trick Williams. Insulting.
Face first into the post. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Taking flight.
What a splash.
All right, here comes Penta to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
Caught in a bad spot. Straight impact down the throat. He has the rest count after one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Holy elbow finds the mark. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Good measure.
Bray's feeling a sense of confidence here.
Go behind. Baker. Whip back into the ring. Oh my God. Springboard.
Rose looking to end this. Crunch. Headovers out of it.
Is it out? The cover.
AJ just rubbing it in now. Are you blind? Brilliant. Whoa. He fell throughout the arena. Oh my, what elevation. Oh, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Director's cut. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
All the impact brought to the knee.
Being carried around now.
Targeting the throat there.
Slap blade.
Nicely done.
A little rope assistance. Punishing their opponent. What's coming next? Placed into the corner here. And some effective offense for that one. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Shoulders down. Still only got one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Bam! Bray is reeling in real danger now. Williams off the rope. Williams might just have it.
Oh, and a fall. What an incredible match we are witnessing.
Man, the neck breaker.
And look at from the back suplex. From the top. No, the high risk pays off.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. And now propped up in the corner.
Looks like JYD's locked in on his opponent.
Cole Nelson prying open the arms. A great power escape and a shot to the back.
A chain of reversals here every move. Rowan blocks the shot, and there's the claw.
He may get the 3 count right here. In the corner. He stays alive. He stays alive.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed to kick out of pure instinct alone.
Now the question runs in the mind. How am I going to be able to end this? He's going to claim to end it. Eliminate Ryan is done.
It's a fight.
Hook handle.
Nelson drop. Levered by his own move.
Shoulders down. Has been eliminated. He kicks out at 2. How? And he tosses it back in now. Boom. What a backbreaker. JYD. Double take down. They're stacked up here. On the pin. JYD can end this now.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Eliminated. Their night's come to a disappointing end.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon.
Oh my goodness. There's the... Does he get him here?
This is amazing.
Oh, stop.
And the forearms.
Will it be? 3, no.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Great hip toss. And now thrown back into the ring. What's he got planned for him? Flat. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, that should do it right there.
JYD now.
There's two. Oh, man. He's at Junkyard Dance Date with Destiny just got canceled.
Plenty of superstars.
Does he have him here? He gets the kick out after the one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. And into the corner he goes. Oh, timely boot. Cody Rhodes reminding his opponent just who he's in the ring with. Down on the skull. Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination. Shoulders down.
Interesting. The Fiend has a very good chance in this gauntlet match. Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Stop the bionic elbow.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And he gets set back into the ring. One more time. Tornado DDT. Setting up for something here. Bloody Bulldog. He's going for the pin. This could be it. No, 2 count.
That is just pure instinct. Styles looking for it. He's got it. Styles has the calf crusher. Styles has the calf crusher.
Are you kidding me? Elbow. What a count. Fuck it. A moment of despair for Rowan now.
Deep in, and Eric might be close to hitting the panic button. Williams had him measured.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And that's it. Ben Kingston is out of his gauntlet match.
There we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go.
So on the top.
Aaron Rowan with a full Nelson and drives. This could do it.
Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Fiend steers clear of that.
Cody retaliates. Oh, square shot with the back elbows and that. Oh, what a response. Catches away. Game over. Cover. 2. Williams is out of here. Has been eliminated from this.
Rhodes has his opponent.
For the crossroads.
It's over. Maxine is done.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Dupree showing no fear, no intimidation.
And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
And targeting the leg there. Oh, she thinks he has it. Almost ended it there.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Ripcord into the lariat.
That's a hard kick. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
I think we all know what Styles wants next.
Styles clash. Has AJ delivered the exclamation? And it looks like Eddie Guerrero is fully prepared for the game.
Trying, but Maxine Dupree has been eliminated in this gauntlet match.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
Gunther gets stymied. A lethal combination there. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Breaker.
Just unloading.
Rowan has his sights set on his opponent now.
He might just be stalling for time here. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Julius Creed looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
What a burning lariat.
Is it enough? The cover. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Sister Abigail. Good night. This could do it. Shoulders up before 2.
Somehow.
Here we go. Using all their body weight. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. Sent to the corner.
Drop kick with precision. Sophomore into the ring post. Goes for a burning lariat. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. No, anyone else is not yet.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Reversal. And
There it is. The mandible claw. It rolled in. Terrible position for Creed.
it's about to go down in this Gauntlet matchup. The Gauntlet claims a victim. Julius Creed is done.
But you look at our entry here, and it starts to sink in just how much action is left to go.
Check your face after that one. Oh. Will this be enough? Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. He's still got life.
AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher submission applied.
This is absolutely agonizing. Will Styles' opponent have... He lets his opponent out of a submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
That's how you establish dominance. Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation? 2 count. That's it. It's over. Aaron Bryan's taken out of this Gauntlet match.
There goes one.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Up to the electric chair. Down for the drop.
Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, check out this power. Military press into him. The ring general.
Does Fiend have any fight left?
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. He's down at the Fiend. Couldn't survive this Gauntlet match. Eliminator.
Going for it. Trying to step through. And Styles end this right here, right next.
Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape.
Does Styles finish the job here? Shoulders down. Amazing.
Never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but to no avail.
Targeting a body part. Working the arm.
Oh, double knee face buster. This is it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Isolating their opponents on and on. Delivering nasty stabs.
Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
And now it's Joaquin entering the Gauntlet.
Hey, backs. We got a cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Man slam. Drop kick from behind. And there's the cover. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
Gunter.
Unbelievable power. Is it enough to put Styles away? And now it's King Wilson. The He's put a lot of...
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Will it be?
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Howard then. Oh, no. Here come the punches.
Providing escape plan.
Absorbing the pain of another attack there. He could be dazed.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Inside out with the double axe handle.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. there is unheard of. It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Got him in the corner now. Carefully measured knee drop. Catastrophic damage on the back.
Oh my God, what a kick!
Look who's here. Braun Strowman's ready to run the table here. Emphatic chop.
Hip toss. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicks out.
And you gotta think, will it be?
And a kick out at 2.
What a match.
Braun Strowman looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. A sleeper suplex. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Delivers the bulldog. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Braun was just flowing through the air.
Slam.
With authority.
German suplex. Has to find a way out of this. Does he get him here? No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up. Popped right in the face.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Choke slam! Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher! And again,
Nothing's gonna stop him. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
debilitating attack on the way. From way up. Double axe handle connects. Pedigree by Rhodes.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself. Ooh.
Steel stairs to the face. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
Strowman striking fear into the heart of his opponent. Dropping the ball.
This could do it. Breaks the count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Angel, double underhook. Wing clipper.
Right now, he is just fighting his life. Rhodes has his own.
Shoulders are down. This could be it. He kicks out at 2. Once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
You gotta wonder what will Cody up to. There's the cover. And so Kimball says in this Gauntlet match.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
Not quite enough to put him away. Suplex.
Going to the front of the line. Looking to cinch it in this one, maybe.
He's down and out. Cody Rhodes couldn't survive this Gauntlet match.
Yeah,
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Shoulders down. Kick out just before 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Spinebuster.
With a sit out. Nasty.
Neckbreaker.
On the stop.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Gunther fears no man.
Not looking good. In this position.
Oof, he's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He thinks he has it.
Put things away here.
He's down and out. Eddie Guerrero couldn't. Shoulders down. Makes the cover. Head scissors. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Strowman can smell victory.
Abyss with a cause for alarm. Got it. No, just a 2. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. For the pin. There it is. Abyss has been eliminated.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Forearm club. Thunderous powerbomb. And his body is still the focus of the attack. Braun Strowman just goading his opponent.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Anticipated that.
Whip back into the ring.
It's about to go down in this gauntlet with Wade Barrett jumping in.
A bit of provocation from Barrett. Tossed hard into the ring post.
What a way to get out of that.
And here's the monster among men, Corey. Look at the power. Hellacious power slam.
Will Braun follow it up? Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
What an amazing level of fight still left.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex! Man. Face plant.
From the middle rope. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And puts him away. Gunther is gone from this gauntlet.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know. SOS.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. And the count doesn't even begin.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
It's looking like Jordan is fired up for this gauntlet.
Check out the power. Strowman.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Joaquin Wild trying to start something that I'm not sure he can finish.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Strowman looking to put this thing away.
Running power slam. Boom.
Jordan could not avoid the big shot. Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. Oh! Solid kick across the back. Oh, the chest.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
From the top. And no one there.
Big time hammer fist.
Oh, the shot. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Dexter Loomis coming to enter this gauntlet match, looking determined.
Both knees and there's a cover. Yes, Wade has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
A grueling road ahead. We still have 5 more entrants ready to go.
Club.
Will it be?
Think so.
She still fights out in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
And now placed in the corner. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
All right. Roman Reigns is headed into this gauntlet.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Oh my gosh.
Strowman telling his opponent to come get these hands.
just be stalling for time here. Brutal offense. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing. Can Wilde close things out?
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Jumping complete shot. That should do it right there. Elimination. Desperate Loomis is out of here.
This one's far from over with 4 more combatants still to come.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here? And into the cover. Eliminated. Is he strictly eliminated?
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the rings.
Oh my goodness. Face buster. Naomi is locked in on her opponent now.
Ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Chop block. Brilliant. One to the back of the knee. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Slam.
With authority.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Snap. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Jarring European uppercut. Top rope.
Jumping complete shot.
This is troublesome for Wilde.
There it is. The enemy of Joaquin Wilde.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Caught with a jawbreaker. What a boot.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. Snapmare it over. Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, right to the throat. Sidewalk slam. Into the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Textbook neck breaker. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Boom.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power from the Tribal Chief. Jumping suplex released. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, man.
Arm wringer. Punch to the face. Naomi, feel the glow.
There it is, cinched in. Critical point.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Sit up, slam. Running clothesline. Knees meet face.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. Cover. There's two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Neck breaker connects.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, snake eyes caving in there. Face. From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cover. There's two. No, she kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Fatal impact.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
Cover. 2 count. No, she kicked out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag. Down with a roundhouse.
And Liv landing some urgently needed offense there.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
And another stiff shot to the head here. Counter. Saw it coming.
That's right, Naomi. Keep bringing the glow.
The tribal chief has acquired the target.
This is a spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. No way around it. Liv Morgan has just been eliminated.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale time.
This, what a head. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, he flips that around. Solid punch. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Ooh. She saw that coming.
Caught with a clothesline.
Uh-oh. She countered that into her own offense.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Caught that and reversed it.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
Turning it into the pin.
2.
Eliminated, and we have a winner.
Here is your winner,
get through that gauntlet match.
The Roman Empire.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner! Making his way to the ring, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
And his opponents, first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Make way for the head of the table.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level. Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gauntlet!
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
The best in the world.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Here we go, and the superstars in their pods will continue to look on as we await their random insertion into this match. All set for action, and in this one we see Gunther and CM Punk. And anxiously awaiting, we'll soon see the chamber filled with Braun Breaker, Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar, and Roman Reigns.
Superstars might be pacing around the ring, but it's...
What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly, single leg crab.
Now taking control.
Got this one. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes. Put into the corner. What could be next? Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Stop cold with the move. Hammerlock now. High red district for CM Punk.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect on the top. Double axe handle. Out of the pod and into the match. Here comes Braun Breaker.
I don't envy any superstar currently in the Elimination Chamber structure. Not a soft edge in the thing.
You're right, Corey. It is truly designed for maximum pain. From the top.
And does not get it.
Sets up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Look out.
Launched into a German suplex.
Oh! Teeing off. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, that chop.
Now we see Punk. Right into a counter.
Big kick right to the gut.
Now we see Cody Rhodes step out of his pod, and it's go time. A hammerlock now, and a lariat. And if you're on the receiving end of that, shoulders down. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
And he goes for the pin. And meanwhile, Breaker. And here's a cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something to structure in mind here. No way!
Unbelievable! And he goes for the pin. And he kicks out at two.
He really thought that was it.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Are the competitors ready for Brock Lesnar to hit the chamber and go on a tear? Here we go.
Boom! Good defense from him. Meanwhile, we see Gunther. One-handed. Quickly, the cover. Gets the shoulder up. But it's on the top. Boom!
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Uh-oh, in the clutches.
Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get... Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snap there.
Picking up speed off the rope. Gunther with his opponent all the way. Shooting down with the powerbomb. Gunther might just have it. Whoa! Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Don't do it.
This is out of control.
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
A couple of knees there. Help. No.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Belly. Cover here. Then we see Breaker. And still in this. How? Boom. Neckbreaker attempt. Oh, look at the power. Does he have him here?
Oh, man, he has fired up now.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tape.
The ring general delivering a powerbomb.
And of the line for how in the world did he kick out?
Toss to ringside. Out of the ring, onto the dangerous floor of the chamber. Ooh! A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there. Ouch!
And with his opponent in position.
Cody, there's crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Cover! Two! This one's far from over, though. The Elimination Chamber.
Breaker in position.
Spin! That could finish off Roman. And the cover! Forces the shoulder up after two. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning?
Does he have it here? And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Blow to the breadbasket.
Oh, man, just
Shoulders down. Kick out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed.
Look at me, kidding me.
To Suplex City.
He thinks he has it. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. In the arm.
Able to fight out and punch the face.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
And the numbers have started whittling down with only 4 remaining.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Hoisted up. Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body. Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Oh my goodness, not from up there!
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
Breaker's got a problem here. Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
Rhodes hoped for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. And now he's going to the top rope. On to the top of the pod. Here he comes, sliding back into the rope. No!
God almighty, what the hell were they thinking?
The chamber will make you have the most irrational of thoughts.
Oh, no! Oh, no! One cover! Is it enough? And now to Gunther. Kicking out in time.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And Roman fights back.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
This is it. He kicks out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Braun Breaker identifying the target. Breaker might have it.
Cover! 2 count.
We are down to just 3 competitors.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
Taps out from the excruciating pain. It all comes down to Reigns hits it.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
This has to be it.
2.
And there's the last man standing in this chamber match.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
With that win, they deserve the praise.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The one and only CM Punk.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds.
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals. Make way, the Beast has returned.
And introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification. From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
The challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen.
WWE Universe God Mode has just been
Introducing
engaged.
the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. The undisputed WWE Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
Plenty of WrestleMania history for the Tribal Chief, defeating legends like Triple H and The Undertaker.
But since taking his spot at the head of the table, he has successfully defended the same championship at 3 consecutive WrestleManias, defeating the likes of Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes. You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT. Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
We're about to find out who truly rules WWE as the Undisputed Championship is on the line in this destructive Extreme Rules match. We're in for a thrilling match with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, and Drew McIntyre.
A championship match decided by Extreme Rules? Might as well let the inmates run the asylum. This is going to be pandemonium, people. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. In a fatal four-way, you really have to be on your toes.
Absolutely, Cole. Seizing any and every opportunity could be the difference maker here. Those moments don't present themselves often in this type of match, so acting quickly is necessary.
Boom! DDT.
God!
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Foot right to the belly.
So ruthless.
the top rope now. Bam! Ooh! And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, what a club. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, the knee. And another. Burying knees into the body.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Lands an elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
This is a rare sight. Brock Lesnar in serious pain.
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up. Being carried around now.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
All the way.
That takes them down. Good night. Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Big knee lift. And a true into the pad. Title on the line. Oh! Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns. And this one's taken to the outside. He quickly slides into the ring. Oof. The champ with the cover. Kicks out. What a match.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. Sleep.
The challenger comes up big.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Ouch.
Lesnar gets out of the way.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Brock now Reigns. Did the champ just close this out?
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Double axe handle smash. Attack to the midsection. There's no way. This is incredible. Absolutely not. Get out of here. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Setting up for something here. Into the ring again now. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Sit out powerbomb. Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, using the knee. Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Pin to decide the championship. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another one. A third. Huge kick connects.
Oh, man, look at Lesnar's face. The beast tasting his own blood.
Oh, true cover. We can have a new champ here. The cover. Oh, he kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. Falcon arrow. And that's going to impair Brock even more.
The indomitable McIntyre keeping up the pressure, perhaps looking to close things out.
Ah, shin breaker.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Oh, man.
championship. And the pin is broken by the champion.
We are this far into the match. Where is this end
For the title.
And the glory.
No, stops the count at 2.
How? Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Look at Lesnar now mounting his opponent. Punches, elbows, just punishing his opponent. I don't think anybody can stop the Beast.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. And Ryan in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
And Punk he had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Stopping the ref's count there.
And Reigns.
What a spear by Reigns! The champ delivering when it counts.
Ooh, scattered that one. Here we go. For the championship. Hummer stops the pin.
He almost had him.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam. The champ goes for the cover. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Back to Lesnar. To the throat. Caught in a bad spot. Snapping the neck.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Ooh, DDT.
Big kick. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me! Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
He just put it to the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of brutality ending yet, Saxton.
Digging deep for a kick out.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
We have a pin for the title. He did not want things to end this way.
Spear by Reigns. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
There's 2, and now we see Punk. Superman punch! A snapmare by Roman Reigns. Spear by Reigns!
The champ taking care of business here.
The Beast cinching it in.
This should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Cover sweep. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Stopping the pin. But now, back to Brock Lesnar. Devastating boot.
Planted down across the back. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Roman Reigns could be on the...
And he's able to put an end to that submission.
He's up.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with a... We might see a new champion crowned.
God, what an elbow. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
What a shot. And sent to the buckle.
Whoa! Rebound, German suplex from Brock.
He just shut everyone up. And now Brock Lesnar is our new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
We're about to find out who truly rules WWE as the Undisputed Championship is on the line in this treacherous Extreme Rules match with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, and Drew McIntyre.
Superstars are willing to push themselves in a normal Extreme Rules match, but adding a championship into the mix, they have to turn it up to 11.
What a reversal! Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Jumping knee strike. I like that. Really just laying it in. Just going all out with every blow. Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. He puts an end to the pin there. And then back to Reigns.
kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Pin attempt by the champion. Drew McIntyre with an easy kick out there. It's going to take more than that.
Chop blow turns the tide on their offense.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Disgusting behavior. There's no respect shown there.
Delivers the knee.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
What a kick. Boom, right in the button. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Planted face first.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This might just do it. This might.
Now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, what a tap. Oh. STO takedown. Still fighting back. Look at him go. McIntyre holding him at bay. Great takedown there. Reigns with a
Oh, for the title. Wasted no time breaking that up.
But then back to the beast.
Bam! Reigns! That could be enough to continue the reign.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
And he counters.
Here we go. What a German suplex. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Heel hook. It's in.
How does he get out of this? Oh, just like that. Right hand after right hand. Might be going high risk here. From the top.
Whoa, look out. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
He gets out of the way.
Cover. New champ incoming.
The champ kicks out with authority.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Lift it up. What's next?
Right across the larynx. Absolutely choked by a German suplex. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Boom.
Nice.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Not a good spot to be in. Launched face first. He's headed out to the ringside area.
And there's a neck breaker.
Ow. Booty boot.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Beautiful. Now the pin for the championship. He breaks the pin. But back to Drew McIntyre. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The long...
Can the champ recover from that?
Shoulders are down. Pin attempt broken up.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't exactly have all your wits about you. It can quickly lead to error.
My God, enough!
Shoulders are down. To retain. And a kick out at only one. Wow. Strikes with a kick.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit. Oh.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Ooh.
Look at the power by Reigns.
Niagara driver. But then to Punk. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Going to sleep.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There's two. We almost had a new champion.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre.
Of wicked German suplexes.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, bang! Face first.
Wow, and now McIntyre is wearing a crimson mask.
What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
Oh, a strong impact. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Knee to the gut creates.
Forearm gonna come off the wind, putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Oh, the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Boom!
A narrow...
That's it, the title's going nowhere. focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Sit out, powerbomb. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, man, he grabbed the 10-day stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Oh, he's setting him up. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
An unbelievable scene here. The table crushed, insane amounts of damage dealt. Good golly.
Who knows if this match can even continue after that?
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Right in the kisser.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Look out! High angle German!
Back into the ring now.
Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
There's the pin for the championship. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Loving blow. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
What a good Brett's powerbomb.
What a counter! Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Above the top.
What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
To Suplex City.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
Brock Lesnar.
German.
Now heading outside.